Yes, I saw it.
Then why didn't you reply?
I'm sorry. I'm just not in the mood for idle chat.
Don Hung, I'm the one who should be sorry.
No thanks. I'll be staying on the Express. It's great that Belobog is able to host the celebration.
Okay, rest up.
I'll be there next time.
He won't budge, huh? Pity, he's gonna miss out. I know, but it's still a shame, don't you think? If only Himeko could come with us. Maybe not. He's still wheezing from the trouble we got into on the Xianzhou. You didn't notice? At his age, he might not appreciate the extra... Why don't we go ask Himeko to tag along? You've been on the Express for a while now.
Hey, March. That's a big...
Himeko, there's a celebration coming up on Eurilo 6. Don Hung won't be going anywhere for a while. I mean, considering how you helped us out with Cocolia.
So that explains the grin. Thanks for the invite, but I'm afraid my hands are full right now. Make the most of the festivities. You've...
Navigators really do have their plates full, huh? Let me go pack some stuff for the trip first. Come... So, what do you think about my new dress? Pretty neat, right? It's actually not new. I just never had the right occasion to try it on. This kind of event doesn't come around every day. Why shouldn't I dress for the occasion? You're not really gonna wear that same old outfit, are you? Well, let's just pretend I never said anything. Pajamas, hot water bottle, pop... Wow, that was fast. Huh, you do seem to travel light. I was just taking a look at Mr. Yang's records. I wouldn't call it livable just yet. Ready to go? Belobog, here we come!
Belobog. 700 years. It's never too late to pick up the tab.
Brr! How do people living in all this snow celebrate anything? One thing's for sure, though. Where there's a celebration, there's bound to be food, right? Wait a sec. That person all in black. Surely they're not IPC. That's what I'd like to know. There's only one way to find out. Hi, do you work for the Interastral Peace Corporation?
Boss, encounter with 2 unknowns. Want me to take them out? Over.
To take us out?
Take them out? Just hang tight for a second. I'm on my way. Glad to make your acquaintance. I'm Topaz, an investment expert from the Interastral Peace Corporation. You'll have to forgive my colleague here. People skills aren't his strong suit.
Phew, you scared the life out of me. We're here for the celebrations. We're not looking for more conflicts. Oh, right. We should probably introduce ourselves. I'm March 7th, a passenger of the Astral Express. You may have heard of it? And this is my friend and fellow passenger.
No kidding. I could tell you weren't locals from a mile away. But I heard that Eurilo 6 only stepped out of the Stellaron's shadow thanks to the direct intervention of the Trailblazers. But surely you two aren't...
Huh? Jeez, can you be a little more humble?
I never imagined I'd run into living legends here. Must be your lucky day, Bunby.
Wow, Miss Topaz, you're really young for an IPC executive.
More good luck, I suppose. But it's not as cushy as you think, scurrying from one side of the galaxy to the other.
Huh, your job sounds pretty similar to the Express Cruise. Oh, Bronya moves fast. The crisis is only just over and she's already opened talks with the IPC.
These talks aren't exactly what you might expect, but I have to agree. The Supreme Guardian definitely knows how to govern a city. But, Miss March, you said you were on your way to Belobog festivities, right?
Don't be sorry. It's not like we're in a rush. Want to come to the city with us? The snow...
Thanks for the concern, but I'll manage. It's my first time on this world. Who knows? Maybe we'll cross paths again during the celebrations. Oh, here's my contact information.
Wow, I actually managed to get an IPC executive's phone number without even... Me too.
You two make a cute pair.
The universe is huge. Yeah, come on, let's head into the city. are people everywhere. Are you sure we're in Belobog? Now, hang on a sec. Isn't that Wallace up ahead? Looks like he's finally made some friends. I wonder what they're talking about. Hey, quick!
Thanks, everyone! Heartbeats will shake me.
You know what I mean.
Robert, why don't you tell everyone how you were released from jail so quick, selling cultural relics and...
Well, I remember. Yes, you're shameless, Norbert. Do you think I wanted to?
Don't...
Get off my back, will you?
Looks like things are getting heated. Is that pale? Next, I'll be introducing the history of the museum. Belobog's History and Culture Museum. I'm so hungry. Guess what? I heard also those who sacrificed This Pela appeared enough. From now on, no whispering allowed. Sorry. Oh, I never knew Pela had a strict side. Phew. Say, I think we should probably pay Branya a visit. Or we could go check out some other fun stuff elsewhere.
I understand the difficulties that this world is facing, Supreme Guardian. Belobog's current financial burden cannot be pinned on you, nor anyone else for that matter. However, objectively speaking, since Belobog has existed as an independent entity to this day... Oh, it looks like we have some visitors.
Branya! And Topaz? You're here too? I guess you've already started your business talks. We'll get out of your way if...
It's no bother. We've pretty much wrapped things up already anyway. Please consider my plans carefully, Supreme Guardian. If Eurela 6 wants to rebuild its connections with...
You've made yourself clear, Miss Topaz.
Naturally. However, while you're deliberating, I'm sorry our business got in the way of a reunion with old friends. I'll get out of your way.
Is everything all right, Branya? It's good to see you two again. Welcome. There's no need to keep either of you in the dark. I'm sure you've heard pieces of Belobog's history the first time you visited. It seems that much of Belobog's history from that time was buried deep beneath the snow. Topaz shared with me the story of the Stellaron's descent upon Eurela 6. Among those outsiders were several investors from the Interastral Peace Corporation. They sought out architects who refused to leave. It was with those funds that Belobog was able to construct its immense walls. Wow, that's a pretty incredible story. Yes, I'm afraid so. That's ridiculous! According to her account, the IPC deemed that the disaster had caused irreparable damage, and that it wasn't until the Stellaron crisis was resolved. And that's when they sent Topaz over to collect the debt. And the interest. An astronomical amount. Before you both arrived, Topaz warned me that if the payments were delayed... I had no idea things were like this. Yeah, we have to help Branya out. You seem to have a deeper knowledge of the Interastral Peace Corporation than I do. I'm glad you're both here. Now, I must ask you and the Astral Express for help. Have no fear, Branya. Yeah, after all, this girl here is a pretty good negotiator. Thank you so much, both of you. While you're out looking for Topaz. Oh, hey! I just remembered! Topaz gave me her number. We might as well just be direct and ask her... Okay, got it. We better think about what we're gonna say.
Oh, it's you two again. Why, of course I will. Meeting friends from the Astral Express, what do you make out of this painting? It portrays a certain kind of... It's as if the artist had condensed history into one... Not at all. The Express has visited many worlds. I suppose what I'm trying to say is...
Sorry for crashing your artist party.
Oh? Collaboration between our two sides, perhaps?
Not exactly. Actually,
Let's walk and talk. This way. Most exhibits in this museum are of little value. But, with a keen eye, it's possible to find a diamond in the rough, so to speak.
Miss Topaz, Branya's...
Oh! You two are closer than I expected with her, so how can I help?
Help me out here.
I see. I understand. However, you must understand that debt collection is a big part of my job. I appreciate each case has its difficulties. The Strategic Investment Department is well-versed in handling such situations, but Eurolo 6 has far exceeded the allotted repayment period. Oops, almost gave away trade secrets there. The exhibits here are pretty ordinary.
So you're basically saying the Balabagians must pay off their ancestors' debts.
When you think about it, it's just another part of the cycle of life.
I'm not sure it's as poetic as that.
Wow, look! Is that little critter native to Eurolo 6? It's so white and fluffy. I absolutely adore them. Come to think of it, this little guy's on display here probably means it's already extinct, right?
So, Miss Topaz, Rania invested so much just to make this world a little better.
What do you take the IPC for, Miss March? No matter what solutions we propose?
So you're saying there's nothing to worry about? But Rania...
Don't worry yourself too much. But to answer your question directly...
this isn't going as planned.
I wouldn't waste too much energy on this matter. Oh, looks like one of my colleagues is after me.
So, what now? Well, yeah, but I guess Miss Topaz is just doing her job. All these vested interests. Did someone send you a message? The IPC are causing trouble in the underworld. Seriously? Again? I guess complaining won't get us anywhere.
All remains as it did yesterday.
Zila!
Hey, am I glad to see you two here? It's bad. Really bad. Nobody's been seriously hurt, but a few wildfire members got minor injuries. You see those two in black? They've been guarding the mine entrance. They're not letting anyone in or out. What's the matter? Cut.
What's going on inside?
A few miners made it out earlier. These uninvited guests keep talking about asset evaluation, whatever that means. All I know is that there's... Who?
We were just talking to her in the museum.
The person you're talking about. Topaz has told... What? Hey, you two!
You guys must be exhausted standing here all day. What's their...
You two were talking to the director in the snow plains.
So it's you! Do you even know who you're talking to?
I can't let you pass.
Team leader?
Shut up!
IPC? No need to waste your breath on this
Can I have fun this time? Time for fun.
That'll take nap time.
Pull me through! Want to see what I can do? Watch this! More enemies.
You're the
Sense a
best.
storm.
Not in time.
You're not going anywhere!
That's it?
17 rounds of interview.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's set off. Ready for action? Let's get moving.
Hello, it's Mr. Svarog, isn't it?
Hello, miss.
I'm Topaz. I've come to have a chat with Mr. Svarog.
Clara, go inside and...
Huh?
She is not a guest. Knuckle, Clara. Everything.
So, it seems my source was right. Who'd have thought that such a strong bond...
You bear the insignia of the Interastral Peace Corporation.
Straight to the point, huh? Eurolo 6. No one can reverse this outcome. Not you, not the Nameless, nor any power in the galaxy. I only care about one thing right now. Demonstrating to the shareholders of the IPC that Eurolo 6 can generate value. In the long run, this is a way, the only way, to ensure Belobog's long-term interests. I need your help to achieve this goal.
Long-term interests undefined. Analysis failed.
That's simple. I'll show you.
This is...
Source code. Or to be more precise, I'm sure you're familiar with this. All mechanized units manufactured in Belobog over the last 700... I assume you're also aware that there was once a large automaton factory in the underworld. Thousands upon thousands of automatons. Enough this is my bargaining chip for negotiating with the higher-ups. I'll convince... But first, I need a...
I understand. Your long-term... What are your intentions for the people...
Their future has already been purchased. All I can do is make them accept this fact.
I understand.
Oh, so you're not as stubborn as the rumors suggest.
The future you speak of is beyond my computational range. Additionally, calculations indicate 890...
Your calculations are slightly... Here's to our future cooperation.
All the miners here.
Well, the situation here is pretty similar to when you first arrived.
Hey, check it out!
What?
The IPC are all about... Sounds like you two are getting along. Seriously?
Look, you guys. Looks like it wants to leave.
Looks like they want to find their master.
Help! Those people dressed in black are attacking us!
Hey, I'm talking to you.
No, I really don't know any...
This place is filled with...
Those cowards! Not a scratch.
Time for a hug.
Time for a shot.
Heaven surge. Press.
There's the blaze! Land forward!
Time for a hug.
Nap time.
Time for a hug.
Not a child.
Uh-huh. Looks like Nucky's in a good mood.
But aren't they on the IPC side? Strange.
Look, that big guy down there.
We'll see who's...
Huh? Where'd Numby go?
Wow, for something so short and stubby, they're surprisingly nimble. Well, guess that's that. We're on our own now. Let's keep going. Hey, you! Are you in charge around here? Don't lie to us! You seized the mine by force for yourself. I'm warning you. Get lost or suffer the consequences.
And who are you be? You have quite the attitude. This is our jurisdiction now. Well, you know Topaz? It doesn't matter. The Strategic Investment Department has no obligation to talking cases where debtors fail to repay within...
You know, it's funny how the rules always seem to work in your favor.
Don't blame me.
Save your breath, March. Didn't you claim the IPC was all-powerful?
I knew things were gonna get better anyway, since you seem intense.
Trickier to crack. Time for a hug.
Nap time.
Heaven surge. Quick. Awaken those scales. Or cleansing tray.
Lance at the ready. Lance ablaze! Lance forward! Okay.
I'm gonna have fun this time.
It changed. Heaven surge. Rise.
I'm on guard!
That's better. Time for a shot. Nap time.
This strength. Heaven surge.
Just in time. Just a little something.
Let's teamwork. Lance ablaze!
are you people?
We took down the Doomsday Beast, the Stellaron, and Fantilia. Did you really think you could stop us?
Got it. I'm all out of ammo.
Sir, we've just received word from the
Directive.
teams are not to disrupt the lives of local inhabitants during the asset evaluation period. Teams that violate this directive will have their year-end bonuses reduced by 60%.
60%. We're done for. Attention all personnel. Evacuate the mine immediately. Erase all traces of your presence.
So, are we all good here, or what?
Yeah. Judging so, who is this Topaz anyway?
It's a long...
Why did this mess have to happen so close to the festivities?
Oh, looks like we've got enough. I get the feeling Bronya's worried about something. Are you coming with us?
Go on without me. Bronya message you.
Got it, Zila. Well, come on. To clip on.
These guys don't look pleased to see us.
By order of the Supreme Guardian, proceed no further. Miss Topaz.
Belobog might be in arrears, but I'm out of pocket. See you later, Captain.
Welcome back. I appreciate your help more than I can express. It couldn't have been easy running all over the city.
That's what friends are for, Bronya. You know...
I'm fine. I just... Very quickly, Belobog is crawling with our agents. The silver lining is that apart from the mine incident you mentioned, there haven't been any major conflicts in other areas. I suppose Topaz must have issued an order against harassing the citizenry. Still, that hasn't stopped panic from building. People are confused. They don't know where these strangers in black came from, nor what their intentions are.
Did you manage to get in touch with Topaz again?
That's the reason I asked for you to come look.
It's...
The contract Topaz sent to me a little while ago. There's a handwritten letter attached. Please, take a look at the contents, and then tell me your thoughts.
Miss Bronya, if you'll permit me to call you that, in your eyes, the IPC may seem heartless. My home planet was extremely resourceful. Given these circumstances, the natural environment of my home planet became increasingly harsh. My home was facing its demise. Finally, one fateful day, the IPC arrived on my home planet. 2 years after signing the contract, when I was finally old enough, I officially became a member of the Strategic Investment Department. I am writing to you, Miss Bronya. I know freedom is precious to people. How many generations of Belobogians will it take to embrace the stars again without assistance? I have already negotiated the best possible deal for you. I can understand that for you, but because of this...
Her words do sound quite sincere. What do you make of it?
Yes, she is a high-ranking member of... In any case, she wasn't wrong when she said this would be an extremely difficult decision. This planet's fate, the civilization it carries, everything that's happened here and everything that will happen, it all rests in my hands. This definitely can't, and shouldn't, be a decision made by me alone. That thought has crossed my mind, and it comforts...
Right. I don't think it's fair for you to carry the weight alone.
Topaz hasn't given me much time to consider. I wanted to put it to a vote, and let all the citizens... I'll convene the Klopov Fort architects immediately to discuss the contract. As for the locals, I'd like you to gauge their stance on the matter. The people of Belobog hold both of you in high regard. They'll most certainly be willing to tell you their thoughts. Yes, we need to move fast.
We've got your back.
Thank you, March. I'll assemble the ministers. Let's meet up here again later.
All right. If we want to make an informed decision, we need to hear from both the overworld and the underworld, right? Let's start with the overworld.
Old friends, meet yet again.